Roadie with a big head? No problem. We got the best sunglasses for cycling for guys with big heads. Check them out. Hey everybody, this is Sunglass Rob from SportRx, and today we're talking about the best cycling glasses for guys with big heads. I seem to be the big head ambassador around here, so I think it's mainly because I have a big head, physically and yes, metaphorically, I could admit it. Hi sweetie, how are you if you're watching? So we got our 5 favorite sunglasses here for roadies with big heads. All of these have some really cool things in common. They all wrap around, have really good wind protection. They all have grip where you need them. They all have temples that work well with the retention system on helmets. They're all durable. Some of these can be done in RX, some can't be. So if you need them in prescription, we have other videos that are just for prescription, but these are just kind of like the best glasses, lightweight, durable, high quality lenses. I'm sure you want to hear about the frame, so let's just jump into them. Oh, but I do have to tell you, if you do get something from SportRx and you end up not loving them, we have this amazing See Better guarantee, which means basically we just take care of you. We take care of everybody. We want you to get the best pair of glasses you've ever had. And if you don't, you can return them, you can exchange them. We pay for shipping both ways. Even if they're custom prescription lenses, you can still return them or exchange them, and we'll make you another pair. And if you still don't like those, we'll return them again. We just want to make sure you love your glasses. Okay, the frames, let's go. All right, the first one is an oldie but goodie. This has been a top seller here at SportRx. I've been working here for almost 15 years. I think pretty much the entire time we've been selling Rudy Project Rydons. This is just a classic frame, super lightweight. It's kind of got a combination of a nylon and metal frame. Has quick change interchangeable lenses. Really the deal with these is fit. So these have fully adjustable temples. You can bend them down, you can bend them in, you can make them straight back. They have fully adjustable nose pads as well. These have worked really well for people with flatter nose bridges or higher cheekbones or wider heads. Just a great, super comfortable pair of glasses, highly RXable. So if you want them in prescription, you can get them. This is like a large fit. I wouldn't call it an extra large fit. I have a pretty big head, right between a large and extra large. The SFW is 138 on these. So the pros is how comfortable they are. Maybe the cons are, if you're looking for something a little bit more modern, these kind of have a smaller lens-like look. Enough protection, I would say, for wind protection and enough view for good peripheral, but they kind of look, I mean, they are old school. They kind of look a little bit old school. If you're into that, awesome. If you want something kind of funky and modern, we'll get to those in a little bit. But I think the biggest pros here are how lightweight they are, how comfortable they are, how durable they are. These things last like forever. I've had people, we sold these to 10 years ago, still just buying extra nose pieces for them and new lenses every so often. So if you're into like holding on to things forever, like this is a great choice for you. So I think, yeah, for me personally, it's a little bit of an old school look now. The lenses are a little bit they're not just that funky, but maybe that's a pro for you. It's just, I'm kind of a funky dude. So that's the Rudy Project Rydon, highly RXable. We sell a ton of them. They last forever. They're super comfortable. I think I said all that already. Remember when I said funky? Okay, here we go. This is the Oakley Sutro. These have been out for a couple of seasons now and are just fantastically radical and comfortable, and I fell in love with them from the moment they came out. This one's got about a large fit as well. It's an SFW of 139. Really lightweight, durable, O-matter material. That's what Oakley uses. Really big, thick, comfortable nose pad made out of unobtainium. The hotter you get and the more you sweat, the more unobtainium sticks to you. A little bit of a con, they don't have unobtainium on the temples. So they do have a rad 3-point fit system. They go straight back. Most people are getting them in some kind of matte color, which helps them stick on. But if you're like the hottest, sweatiest, stickiest, you need like all the grip in the world, this one doesn't have it on the temple. I think it's enough with that nose pad, but just to note, it doesn't have it on the temple. They do make these in another model called the Oakley Sutro Light, which is open on the bottom and has more grip on the temple. That one's a really rad choice, and those actually fit pretty big as well, almost a little bit bigger than the Sutro. So if you have like a big head, check out that Sutro Light as well. But this one is the Sutro. It's from Oakley. It's got quite a look, quite a statement. Amazing prism road lenses on here right now. I would suggest if you're road biking and you're getting Oakley's, prism road is just like Yeah, it's fantastic. It's unbelievable. You got to see it for yourself to really believe it. This pair is not RXable, which breaks my heart a little bit. See, the RX is right on my heart. Another classic, the Oakley Radar EV Path. So the radar family's been around forever. There's been several versions of radars. Right now, we're on the EV version. That does not stand for electric vehicle. It stands for extended view, because a while ago they realized that when you're in those drops, you just need a little bit more height right here. So they worked on that. This one, although it fits me well and is really comfortable, again, kind of a smaller, lower profile look. Some people like that, some people don't. I'm kind of a flashy dude. The bigger the better for me, but just a wonderful frame. Really can't get a more heritage, durable. I mean, if you're like super old school, remember the M frames and like the progression of all of that? This is kind of where we've ended right now in that progression, in that world, which Oakley really created back in the 80s. So semi-rimless, lots of venting, unobtainium on the nose, unobtainium on the temples, lots and lots of grip. These things are not going anywhere. Interchangeable lenses. You can get them prescription in this weird, funky, embedded thing where basically they cut out a hole here and they embed lenses in there, so the shield kind of becomes the frame. It's not super popular. I'm not even sure if we're selling it anymore, to be honest with you. We do have videos about it on how it works. Probably if you need prescriptions and you love Oakleys, you should check out the Oakley Flak 2.0 XL. We have tons of videos on those as well. But if you don't need them in prescription and you like this look, make sure you get that Prism Road technology. There's several colors of Prism Road now. They're mostly aesthetic difference. So SFW of 140, kind of like a large fit, great pair of glasses. It's the Oakley Radar EV Path. Oh boy, this is the Rexy winning 100% Speedcraft. Do I need to say anything? Just look at these. I mean, they're just, here you go. Here's the Speedcraft. Talk about noticeable. You notice these things a mile down the road. They have like a cylindrical lens, so not, they don't wrap up and down. They only wrap left and right, which kind of gives it that cool 80s look. It's got that signature kind of hook right here that 100% is known for. Lots and lots of lens, lots of great peripheral, lot of rubber grip on the nose and on the temples. 100% recently has come out with a hyper lens technology, kind of like what Oakley calls Prism and Smith calls Chroma Pop. That's their hyper lens. I would spend the extra money on the hyper lens. The better optics is significant, especially with the 100%. They got some really cool venting right here at the bottom for anti-fog. It's an SFW of 141. These things are big, they're bad, they're rad. 100% Speedcraft, I mean. All right, we started it off with Rudy Projects. We're gonna end it with Rudy Projects. I'm gonna try and pronounce it right. It's the Sintryx, Sintryx. I mean, kind of an interesting, fun name. What a rad pair of glasses though. So the first thing I notice again with Rudy Project is the adjustability. This adjustable nose pad, it's like the best nose pad there is on the market. A lot of Rudy Projects use it. You can get it to fit, like I have a 2 times broken nose. You can get it to fit if one side's crooked or the other. It's super flexible, adjustable, got a lot of grip on it. You got the temples as well with a lot of grip. These are kind of soft, not really adjustable, but they kind of like flex to your head. This is a nice, big, comfortable frame, lot of venting, and some people like kind of a full frame, not open on the bottom, so you're going to get something like that with these. And also a big frame. This is an SFW of 146. You can get them in prescription, which is amazing. Lots of grip kind of everywhere where you need it. Open, kind of fast looking pair of glasses. I'm really into these. I think they're just really rad, really comfortable. I also like the way they fit on the road bike. I think you're really gonna have great coverage when you're in the drops. Not very easy to look over the top. That frame bar up there doesn't really get in my way at all. So it's the Rudy Project Sintryx. Get a pair. All right, don't forget, if you have more questions, we want to help you. We have these amazing, friendly sports opticians. You can email us, you can chat with us on the interwebs, you can call us. Really, we have like real live friendly opticians on the phone. A lot of us ride, a lot of us wear prescriptions, a lot of us love glasses. We work here. It's not an accident that anyone works here. We want to help you get the best glasses you ever had, so don't be shy. Get in touch with us. We got tons of blogs and lots of videos about all sorts of cycling glasses related content. So check it all out. Hopefully you like this. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to our channel, and don't forget about that See Better guarantee. We really stand behind our stuff. Well, thank you so much for watching this video. If you want to see some of that related content, it's right over there. And if you follow us on social media, you will get the King of the Mountain on your favorite hill. Bye.